Hey, so today I'm going to talk about Duolingo because I made it to a whole 365 days. I know that's not a huge accomplishment, but to me it's something pretty big. I did not set out last year with a resolution or anything saying, I'm going to do this. I just kind of did it. I had done it off and on for the last couple of years, and I really wanted to communicate better with some of my students who are primarily Spanish speakers. Now, I am no longer a teacher at the moment. It's something I might go back to, but currently the area I live in really does not seem to have a high level of Spanish speakers. But either way, it's helpful to have. The jobs I do work currently, I do need to at least kind of talk to people. My biggest problem is, and I've described it this way to many people, is that while I am essentially reviewing Spanish and German because I've taken classes on both, I am know enough to get into trouble and not enough to get out. So it's been really good. I've tried the tiny cards. I have not listened to the Duolingo podcast yet, but I would hope that they help. Um, because as I could say in Spanish, yo estudio español, pero no hablo bueno. Um, just because it takes me a little while to think through. I can look at something, I can read it, but I've always been that way with languages, no matter how long I've done this, with all the way high school and college, where I tend to read things better, and that may be the case for everybody, I don't know. But I will hopefully continue on Duolingo. I was just really excited because I made it to a full 365 days today. And if you use Duolingo, what languages do you study? I like I said, I'm thinking about branching out once I can get through all of the German lessons and get at least the Spanish maxed out to all gold, then I will consider another language. I've never really liked French, though it could be helpful. Maybe you know there's another language out there. I've looked at Esperanto, it's interesting, but it's just a whole wide world, and I wanted to share my excitement. So, again, if you've done Duolingo, or if you know something better for studying languages or for helping you speak, or you just want to practice with me, let me know. I'd love to hear from you. Anyway, later.